I call this my assorted meat light soup. Very delicious, as the combination of the different kind of meats coming together makes this a top-notch soup. Pairs so well with fufu, good for the cold weather, and you will love this one. So please keep watching and let me show you how I put this deliciousness together. Into a wide pot, I'll toss in my chicken, goat meat and some cow leg. Yes, perfect combination. To this, I'll add some blended garlic, ginger, onions, green bell pepper and some diced onions. Now I'll add my fresh tomatoes, some carrots, some onions. I love a lot of onions, you should know by now. I'll also be adding some red bell pepper and some habanero pepper sitting beautifully in my halved green bell pepper. Please note that I've cleaned all the ingredients very well, okay? I'll toss in a little bit of tomato puree seasoned with some salt, some all-purpose seasoning and some bay leaves. Of course, my shrimp cube. Yes, I add bay leaves to my soups as it's flavorful and I just can't do without it. If you do not like it, please take it out. I'll also be adding one whole ginger and cover and bring to a boil. Once it comes to a boil and the vegetables have cooked beautifully, I'll take everything out and blend it all together. I love this soup so much, as the combination of the meat and the juices from the meat combined is simply amazing. It makes this soup so delicious. Growing up, I thought that when you're making chicken soup, it had to stand on its own, but I tried this recipe and I fell in love with it. I've been making this soup ever since. You ought to try it. Before I add my blended ingredients, I'm going to stir everything beautifully so that everything is well combined. Cover it and allow it to cook for a little bit and add my blended ingredients at this point. Today's shout out goes to Sandra upon watching from Germany. Thank you so much for loving the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout. Having added my blended ingredients, I'll give everything a good stir, cover it and allow it to cook until most of the juices have dried out, and then go ahead and add enough water. As mentioned before, this is light soup and so I prefer it to be light, okay? If you do not want it light, please don't add any more water. Cook until it is done. But I love it to be light, okay? I'll then give it a quick stir, cover it partially and allow it to cook on medium-low heat. Once it comes to a boil, please turn your heat down to low heat and allow it to simmer through until the end. As you can tell from the beginning, I carefully hand-pick the ingredients I need to get the optimum flavors from this soup, and this is exactly what I have delivered to you today. We can see that everything is cooking beautifully. Just look at the meat. Oh my, this soup was absolutely delicious and definitely worth trying. It's been a total cooking time of about 90 minutes and you can see that our soup is ready. It's looking so beautiful, smells simply amazing, and oh man, it went down really well. You can see that it's reduced in quantity. This is the line where we started cooking from, and you can see that the water has dried out a little bit and it's still light though, and that's exactly what we're looking for. There's too much oil settled on top, so I will scoop it off before serving it. I paired this with some good fufu and it was simply a banger. When I'm serving this, I always enjoy the hand of the chicken, and that's exactly what I always go for. Let me know in the comment section which part of the chicken you enjoy most. If you're still here, I appreciate you all so much for being here. Please, as I always say, be kind to like, comment and share. If you haven't subscribed or followed this page, Please be kind to subscribe, follow, and join the family grow, so that whenever I post a video, you will be instantly notified. And that is it. I paired this with some fufu, and I made sure that I had a fair of each share of each meat, and I enjoyed myself. Of course, the hand, as I mentioned, and I always top it off with some okra. I love the combination. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be kind to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow this page. And until I see you in my next one, remember that I love you all, but God loves you the most. Bye for now.